And it turned out to be a record day at the polls in Wisconsin for the primary, according to early estimates. And it was no different right here in Eau Claire. Our own Elliot Adams reports.
In polling locations across the city of Eau Claire, voters saw long lines and paper ballot shortages. Despite careful planning from local election officials, the turnout surprised even them.
Even though we only had a couple of races that were contested, the ones that were brought out a lot of voters, especially in the city of Eau Claire. So overall, there was enough ballots for everybody. We were printing more during the day and just trying to get them where they needed to be on time, to the polling places.
We spoke with Eau Claire's deputy city clerk Tuesday evening at one of those high-demand polling locations.
We just can't keep up with the voter turnout today, but we're doing everything that we can in terms of pre-printed ballots.
Eau Claire County Clerk Sue McDonald says for the city of Eau Claire, roughly 35 to 40% of registered voters cast ballots on Tuesday. However, the county calculates by eligible voters.
At the county, we always use the percentage of eligible voters. So that's everybody in the whole county who it could come and vote. We do a percentage that way.
So far, that countywide percentage is just over 27% of all eligible voters, which is higher than the spring primary and higher than 2020's August election.
Most of that were relating to our state referendum questions that are on there, and those can go, honestly, either way with voter turnout.
Statewide, the Wisconsin Elections Commission won't compile official counts for several days. But the Associated Press estimates that 26% of voters in Wisconsin cast ballots in Tuesday's primary, the most in 60 years. For News 18, I'm Elliot Adams.
All right, thanks, Elliot. County election officials say they plan to print ballots for more than the total number of registered voters for November's election. However, Deputy City Clerk Rebecca Drager says still expect lines in November, not because of the shortages of ballots, but rather a much higher turnout.